We are in the Drumheller! Woo! Today we have a little tour around Drumheller. A couple very interesting spots planned for today in Drumheller. So I'm gonna take you along with me. So we just left Calgary and now we're on our way to the Drumheller, and I cannot tell you how excited I am because I've been waiting for this trip for such a long time. And I mean, I read so much about that museum. I read so much about the fossils that are in there, and I am so excited to tell you all about all of them. So yeah, now we're driving. We have 1 hour and 10 minutes left, and then we are going to be in our Royal Tyrrell Museum. That's going to be our first stop, and then we have a couple more stops to see the scenic spots. And we have such a heavy rain. We also wanted to go on a scenic spot in the canyon, but we're not sure that we're going to make it because it's, pretty rainy. But we'll see. So I'll see you on our next spot, and it's gonna be or the canyon or the Royal Tyrrell Museum. And for a second, we're in Alberta, which has one of the richest dinosaur fossil sites in the world. So that's a place to be for excursion like that. That's definitely a place to be. We came to the Horseshoe Canyon and it's so rainy, it's so windy, but I don't care. I'm gonna explore that, so let's go. No matter what, I'm gonna make it to the Horseshoe Canyon. Take a look. It is stunning. It is so freaking stunning. This canyon called Horseshoe Canyon because it's shaped like a horseshoe band, and it has two arms, like 1 and 2, around 5 kilometers each. And this canyon was formed mostly in the late Cretaceous period of our Earth. So exactly where there was the golden time of the dinosaurs. And it holds fossils 69 to 70 million years old. Can you imagine? So we are in the parking lot of the Royal Tyrrell Museum, and just take a look at those beautiful dinosaurs along our way. This museum was founded in 1985, and it's named in the honor of Joseph Tyrell, Canadian geologist. Joseph Tyrell discovered species of the Albertosaurus in the exact bedlands near the Drumheller in 1884, and in 1985 the Tyrell Museum was founded, but it was called Tyrell Museum, but it became royal in 1990 when the Queen Elizabeth II gave it the title royal. So now it's called Royal Tyrrell Museum. Let's go and explore. Went into the gift shop, and I decided that holding my microphone by my hand gonna be so boring because we're in museum. So I got this beautiful Allosaurus, and I'm gonna buy it right now. So I'm gonna hold it like a microphone. Looks stunning, right? I know. Let's go buy it. Purchased my beautiful Allosaurus, and also I purchased such a beautiful pin, and this is Borella Pelta Mark Mitchellly, and we're gonna see this today in this museum, and this is why I'm here for. This is one of the best fossils of its kind. So now I'm gonna wear my pin, and we're gonna go straight into the museum. One of the most interesting facts about the Honestly, I still have no idea what's going on. I don't know. I'm just gonna, I need a second. I'm very overstimulated right now, so I need a second to calm down. A turtle. I think it's a soft-shelled turtle, actually. So here we can see Albertosaurus. I guess it's a feet, and it was found in the Horseshoe Canyon formation where we went earlier. So this is, as I said, like this is such a rich site for fossils from the late Cretaceous, and this is a late Cretaceous fossil. Absolutely fascinating. Here we can see how our universe formed. Very short explanation. Looks really fun. Then let's see. Oh, that's a Triceratops. Oh my goodness, let's take a look. Oh my goodness, this is such a stunning piece. Wow. You can even see its teeth. Oh my goodness, those horns. By the way, that was one of the biggest enemies of the famous T-Rex because they had a lot of fights, and this is one of the deadliest dinosaurs who fought with the T-Rex. This is its worst enemy. And this specific kind of dinosaur killed the most T-Rexes than any other dinosaur.
Forms. We humans share characteristics with apes, but differ greatly from giraffes and birds.
Here we can see such a beautiful juvenile Gorgosaurus, and it's really well preserved in its death pose. This is what scientists call death pose. They just, like, staying like this for forever. I'm just really stunned by the beauty of this young Gorgosaurus. It's absolutely stunning, and I cannot imagine how hard it would be to just dig all of those bones out from the basically stone. It is truly fascinating. Let's go and see other fossils. A footprint of the dinosaur. This is the Hadrosaur footprint. It was also found in Alberta. Oh my goodness! Take a look. Take a look. This is piece of amber. Yeah, that is amber. Is there anything inside of it? Is it like a little insect or something? Yeah, I think it's a little insect or something inside of it. Oh, yeah. So take a look. It's oh my goodness. Atriculiotus globosus. It's a fly. It's a prehistoric fly, and it's around 80 million years old. Oh my goodness. Take a look on this beautiful. I think I can see its wings, right? Those are wings, tail, little paws. Beautiful, stunning. I love this museum already so much. Black Beauty. Oh my goodness. This is one of the most iconic fossils of the entire museum. This is a Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is called Black Beauty, and it has a little black shade on its bones because of the minerals it was preserved in. It is such a stunning piece. Oh wow. And by the way, its skull is a replica, like an actual skull, because it was too heavy to mount on the wall, and it was very important for scientists to make researches. Oh yeah, here's the actual skull. Oh my god. I'm blind. It was alive at some point. This is the famous Black Beauty. Oh my god. Its tail, it's so large. God. And by the way, this dinosaur also preserved in the death pose, what we saw earlier. So like the juvenile Gorgosaurus, it is like this. So that's the muscle contraction before death. Like, again, stunning. So there we can see preparation lab, and I just saw this name and I had no idea what's going on there. So let's go and take a look. So here I noticed this giant rock, and it says Mosasaurus. This is an aquatic dinosaur, more like a swimming reptile, but whatever. And we can see their lab. Wow. Just let me in. Wow. I think it's a vertebrae. No? Or maybe it's like little spikes. So cool. You can see that they're doing something on the table. Those little tools. So I got a glimpse of the coolest dinosaur in this museum, Royal Mark Mitchell. I just saw its head and I am so excited to see its full. And let's go and take a look. Oh my goodness. That is the Sleeping Beauty, they call her. And if you're gonna take a look on her up front, it may seem like she's basically just sleeping. It's called Royal Mark Mitchell because who restored her to life was Mark Mitchell, and he spent more than 7,000 hours to make her like we see her now, and it's absolutely stunning. Even the contents of her stomach were that well preserved that we could take a look inside what she was eating when she was alive, and that was mostly ferns. Also, the particles on her skin, on her scales, were also that well preserved that we could see a color, even like just by looking at her, you can see a little brownish color. But scientists did some researches, they did some tests, and they could reveal her color, and that was brownish, reddish color. And it was found by accident. It was not found on some, paleontology excavation site. It was found by the miners. They saw some weird polka dot shaped piece of rock or whatever, and one of the miners was accidentally a couple weeks ago in the Royal Tyrrell Museum, and he called to the museum and he said, hey, like I found something weird, it has like polka dot pattern. And they came and they found one of the most stunning pieces of dinosaurs ever. Wow. And one more interesting fact, this one haven't had a club on its tail, so it just had a regular tipped tail. And yeah, Ankylosaur was the biggest enemy of the Tyrannosaur, and that's like the biggest battle or whatever. But actually, Ankylosaurs, they were very peaceful dinosaurs, and they actually mostly ate some ferns, some grass, just like bathing and, living around, hanging around. But a lot of people think that they were like, vicious and always fighting, but actually it was not like it. I guess she got a little too close. Не знаю, кстати. Just take a look. It is Gorgosaurus. Goodness, oh my god. Wow. Wow. This is a dinosaur embryo in an egg. Wow. This reconstruction contains many original fossils, including much of the skull, vertebrae, and limbs. The ribs are cast. So we can take a look. Much of the skull, vertebrae. So vertebrae is for sure the original one. And the egg was pretty large, like the dinosaur was maybe like size of a good chihuahua. It's a egg nest. Take a look. That is a dinosaur nest. Also from Alberta. Here we can see what was inside of the stomach of the Borrelopelta. Oh my god, that is the stomach contain. And here's the fern. Wow. Can you imagine? It was just roaming around the Alberta Badlands, and it was eating it was just living its peaceful life. Oh, sample of the stomach contain. Oh, it looks gross. It's from her stomach. Stunning. Let's go. Oh, beautiful. These are flying dinosaurs. That's birds evolved from them. The first kind of its species was found by the Joseph Tyrell in 1884. Alberta. Sarah's go Alberta! Golden time of the dinosaurs was actually in the Cretaceous, even though we have a famous movie named Jurassic Park, and that's where a lot of people think dinosaurs were, you know, like the golden time of them, but actually it was Cretaceous. So we are gonna go to the Precambrian era. That's where the Earth, life on Earth was formed, and here we can see examples of the species that was of the microorganisms that were at that time. Now we're going into the Paleozoic era. Let's go. Our second exhibit, and we can see some shell marine species. Wow. Oh, take a look. Wow. Wow. Already can see such a beautiful prehistoric fish. I want to see it so bad. Let's go. Let me read for you the description because I'm not that familiar with this fish. So it was the largest placoderm, up to 10 meters long and weighing as much as 3 elephants. Oh my goodness. It was the top predator of its time. This fish had no teeth. Instead, the bones of its jaw formed jagged. Oh my god, so it was basically the bones, not the teeth. That is so fascinating. It existed 365 million years ago. Oh, and actually it's from Ohio, so it's from the US. Oh my goodness, what is that? What is this? I think this is one of our, yes, this is the tetrapod origins. We are tetrapods as well. Tetrapod, this is a group of, you know, all living species, animals who have 4 limbs. Why you made it out from the river or ocean? It's all his fault. We have taxes now. We have electricity. We have Wi-Fi. All because of him. Bye. You betrayed me. Guinness record, okay? One of the 5 that Royal Tyrrell Museum has. Interesting fact about the sarcophagi. They provided them disability and just, you know, they were able to study the Royal Tyrrell Museum Director of Information and Research. Take a look at those babies! Baby hadrosaurs! Oh, at birth, those babies were about the size of a domestic cat. Wow, I've never seen this dinosaur. I never read about it, never heard about it. It's called Prosaurolophus. Wow. It was found actually also in the Dinosaur Provincial Park in Alberta, where we're gonna go, and I really want to go there and dig in the bones. They have like a little discovery sites tours. You know, I really want to do that. But just take a look on its skull. It has such a unique shape. And I think it was bipedal because it has like such longer front limbs than, for example, Tyrannosaurus Rex. But I'm sure that it was running on its 2. I really want to see how it looked actually during the life, not just like, you know, the cast. Goodness, there is one little thing eating other little thing. Aww. Little glimpse into the marine life. Take a look on the length of its neck. Like all of this is a neck. By the way, interesting fact, this plesiosaur that you can see up here, it has around 72 neck vertebrae. But for comparison, giraffe, for example, has, if I remember correctly, only 7. And this thing has 72 neck vertebrae. It is wild. It's like maybe how many times longer than giraffe's neck? It's crazy. What do you think? What sound Tyrannosaurus Rex makes? Roar. And we got another lady. And I have a question for you. What sound you think Tyrannosaurus Rex was making? Ruff. And the worst thing about the T-Rex that it was carnivore. It is just so fascinating to see them up close because, as I said, Triceratops killed the most Tyrannosaurus Rexes than any other dinosaur ever. It was basically just like poking it with its horns. Wow. Giant. This is a skull of the Ankylosaurus. This is also a cast. This is not the original one, but just in general to see its skull, it is it's looking kind of like with the Royal Tyrrell that we saw earlier, but I can see the differences in the skull formation. Tyrannosaurus. And basically, Tyrannosaurus translates as a tyrant, lizard, king. I mean, it says everything about itself. It's wow. And actually, this is cast and original. So we do have original bones in this one. And this is one of the only two Tyrannosaurus specimens discovered in the Alberta. So that's a very, very rare site. Oh, Edmontosaurus, also one of the most famous Alberta dinosaurs. And it was found also in the Horseshoe Canyon formation where we went earlier. And we are getting closer to an asteroid that killed all the dinosaurs, and it crashed on the Earth 66 million years ago, and it crashed into the territory what now is Mexico. And there is an actual place in Mexico where you can go and see like where supposedly asteroid hit the Earth. A lot of people think that this is like the worst, the deadliest extinction of all times, but we had worse extinctions actually. So let's go and take a look inside. Now we are going to the Cenozoic era. Here we can see evolution of the whales, and actually this is the earliest whale we've had. This is a whale. Okay. Just take... Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Please, can you cooperate? Okay. Wow. 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 So it crawled into the ocean and then hop. Hop. And here we have our modern humpback whale. So fun, right? Here we have another one of the most famous species of Earth back in time. This is the mammoth. I am not that familiar with the animals after the late Cretaceous period, after the asteroid impact, but I will make sure that I'm gonna read more about life on Earth later. So I'm gonna be a little more educated. This is also a cast. This is not the original one. But it is giant, it is beautiful. Like, can you imagine this thing was roaming on Earth back in time? Wow. And our ancestors were hunting down those giants. To me, this is something, I mean, like now we're like, oh, I don't want to go to work at 6 a.m. And basically our ancestors were just like, okay, let's hunt down this thing. That's gonna be our fun for today. The museum has ended, and actually I'm a little sad. Definitely gonna be back, and I will take my time and explore more of the exhibits, and I will make sure that I'm reading more about, for example, what happened after asteroid and all of this. But now we're actually back to the gift shop. And I think right now we are going to get some lunch because everyone is hungry and angry. So yeah, I'll see you in the next location. Thank you. every place I go, everywhere where I travel in like a different city or a different state, different country, I am buying a piece of jewelry, specifically necklace, and I have a collection of more than, I don't know, like more than 20 necklaces. So I'm always looking for the most stunning, authentic pieces. Like I don't really like to buy, like some, I don't know, just regular jewelry. I want like the piece that's gonna exactly reflect the place where I went. So I'm gonna take a look around here in this place, but we're gonna go to a couple other gift shops and I will take a look for a necklace. I mean, for example, like why I would not take this one, because it's like a sword, but I'm in the dinosaur capital, so I want some dinosaur necklace. It looks very witchy in here, which I love, but honestly I want more of a dinosaur dedicated store.
My name is Dinosaur. I can do far.
Perfect.
It's like a
78.
So that's gonna be my necklace from the Drumheller. This is a little fossilized dinosaur bone, and I mean that like there's nothing better that I can bring from Drumheller as a necklace. I am very, very happy with my choice, and the store is fantastic. So let's make a little tour what I bought in this amazing store. It's called the Fossil Shop, and the owners of the store were super nice, and they own this place for 42 years. So the first thing what I got is a dinosaur country, about the Alberta Badlands, about the dinosaurs, about how everything was formed. So basically a lot of information about the Drumheller. So next I got this necklace, what I already showed, with a dinosaur bone, but this is actually not the dinosaur bone itself. This is a bone that carved from a bone, basically from a larger bone. And also it's gonna be a very unique piece in my collection. This is a dinosaur poop. It was just stunning not to buy. Just take a look on this beautiful little piece. I mean, yeah, it was so much fun, and I will definitely be back in the store. They also gave me such a good recommendation for a museum. So let's go check everything out and have more fun. Oh, now, by the way, we're gonna go to the world's largest dinosaur, what you can see behind my back, and we're gonna take a little close-up on this dinosaur. So let's go! Lana! Let's go! This is the world's largest dinosaur! Woohoo! Let's go and check that out, because you can climb on top of it. Let's climb this giant thing. Let's climb on top of it! So I thought it's gonna be free, but it's actually $5 per person to climb on top of the dinosaur. I think we're not gonna do it. I mean, like, it's fun, but I thought it's gonna be free. Okay, nothing's free in Drumheller, so we are leaving, and we're gonna admire its beauty from the outside. Awesome. We're in the Rotary Park, where there is so many more little dinosaurs. Woo! The beauty of the world's largest dinosaur. Actually, dinosaurs were not that huge as many people will think. Many people think that this is a dinosaur in a full size, but this is actually just like a large statue. Oh, that is an ankylosaurus, I guess. Yeah, I showed you the world's largest dinosaur. Woohoo! Here should be the fanfares. Woo! Okay, now we're gonna move on to our next spot. See you. Also, I got this guide with a Tyrannosaur on it. That was supposed to be epic. Please fly. All it's oh my god. Oh, it's flying a little. Take a look. Drumheller is so much fun, and I really want to make one more visit, just real quick, to one tiny museum. And I heard that this like a private collector. Private collector. One more.